Consistent with good governance and efficient fiscal management, the provincial government of Palawan conceptualized the development of a system better known as the Provincial Government of Palawan Information System or PGPIS. The system automates the financial transactions in the provincial budget, accountants and treasurer's office consonant with the current administration's aim of building a stable and sound fiscal management plan to fund the province's development agenda and with the end view of enhancing transparency, accountability, and efficiency in providing public service. The Provincial Budget Office, PBO, utilizes the PGPIS financials component. This is where the assigned PBO personnel processes and creates the obligation request for a purchase request, disbursement vouchers, and payroll. This component is also used for handling budget allocations and appropriations, which should be based on actual obligations incurred and includes the following transactions: receiving, obligation, transmittal, posting. Under this component, the following reports are generated. This report reflects the authorized appropriations and adjustments, total allotments received including transfers, total obligations, total disbursements, and the balances of unreleased appropriations, unobligated allotments, and unpaid obligations of concerned provincial government offices by source and by allotment class. This report shall reflect the quarterly, yearly, or even monthly and daily obligations incurred during the calendar year from all sources presented by program, activity, project, P.A.P., allotment class, the object of expenditures, as well as the corresponding quarterly disbursements or payments made for such obligations the unpaid obligations as of the end of the quarter per year. The Provincial Accountant's Office, PACO, operates using the auditing component. In this module, the PACO personnel continue the processing of obligation requests by auditing, specifically by computing for the net amount after the deductions, additions and recording it in the DV Maker module of the auditing component. A disbursement voucher, DV, is a form, method used for check preparation to pay an obligation. It is issued as a payment, partial payment, reimbursement, or as advance. This component includes the following: DV Receiving, DV Maker, DV Auditing, DV Transmittal, and Posting. Worthy to note is that it has a special feature called the tracking system. The Provincial Treasurer's Office, PTO, on the other hand utilizes the endpoint component. After auditing at PACO, the data will be transmitted to the PGPIS payments module where the obligated and audited requests will be prepared for cash or check disbursement. Approval or payment of voucher linked in TMS, check issuance and ATM transfer. PGPIS web module is an extension of the PGPIS desktop application that is mainly used for generating important reports that are significant for PGP's monitoring and decision-making. The following reports can be generated through the web module: SAOB Accounting, SAAOB by sector, SAAOB by R Center, SAAOB by iHelp, SAAOB by quarter. Financial status. Summary of obligations. Summary of negative appropriations. Summary of negative allotments. With the system in place, the provincial government would indeed remain focused on the hallmarks of a high-performing province, reducing costs, repositioning its resources, and streamlining its operations to be more efficient as possible. Data used by offices involved are interwoven through the system, and the same is linked to another related system for simplified process, ease of information retrieval, and effective system manageability. Likewise, it is customizable to adjust to the needed output of respective stakeholders. Thus, a system is a decision-making tool for managers and a complete package for purposes of managing the province's coffers from appropriation, disbursement, and financial rapport.